What is good, guys? Welcome to my channel. So we are continuing on with envy. I'm excited to see betrayal. What's gonna happen? Yeah. So a sports car, huh? Girl, you already in the car. Like the last place we left off was him saying he wants to give you a ride, but without my permission, she's already in the car. Girl. Well, I did say give me a ride to school, but I don't know. I didn't know we'd get here straight away. We're just in it. So it says, so a sports car, huh? So James like, yeah. It doesn't look like he's driving. I'm scared. Like, why is your hand on the wheels? My defense is a vintage one that I'll fix up. So why exactly are you giving me a ride? Girl, before you get into the car, we should have asked all these questions. So James said, your school is actually on my way to right. Okay, attitude, Aria. What? You don't like people being nice to you? Like, please drive. Like, I'm actually scared. Like, why are we just sitting in the car and it's moving? And it looks like it's moving backwards as well. This is scary. So you don't like people being nice to you? Your mood swings are giving me a whiplash. He only had one mood swing, Aria. So he's laughing again. He has a lot of laughs. So he said, okay, fair enough. I'm aware. Two did the guys do that? Like, it's girly and it's not a vibe. I'm aware that I might have been a little rude the last two times we spoke. Wow. So what am I going to say? Well, maybe you weren't that rude, or wait, you're actually apologizing? I'm going to put the second one. Wow. Is that a really lame attempt at an apology? He's laughing again. Like, he's just finding me so funny. You just caught me off guard, that's all. Like, she asked you your occupation. She needs to know. If you're interested, we need to know, what kind of work you're working. It's important. So why does he have to be on his guard? Yeah. To answer your question from the previous night, I just started working at the local police department. Aria. No, I don't think it's the police. At least you're safe. Safety, I guess. That's why I moved here. And he said, oh, but he's not wearing his uniform. He was maybe a detective or undercover kind of. Ooh, I was right. A detective, homicide. Wow. I don't believe you. He's just laughing all the time because I'm funny. And why not? Isn't 21 way too young to be a detective? You're right. I forgot about his age. I graduated early. Oh, the lies. But, it's fiction. And then I was promoted to a detective 9 months late. 9 months off, during the police force. He's a smart guy. Like, he is leading. He's basically what you need. Boys 21. So sorry, there is no way to. They're going backwards. Like, I'm scared. So sorry. There was no way to answer your question without sounding arrogant. It doesn't make sense though. Like, she asked you where do you work and you got pissed. I realized that he wasn't arrogant. No, Aria's on lose. He just didn't do false humility. He looked more like the model for a Ralph Lauren advertisement than a homicide detective. I was very aware of the proximity to me sitting in this chair. Oh my god, I was just nervous. Like, girl. I could smell his clothes. Like, you're in the car. Like, of course, he smelled delicious. I shivered. I should have made him black. I should have edited him, but I decided not to. Now I regret it. Maybe I can make him look better looking. So it said, why are you smiling? Because I'm happy sitting here beside you, even though I hardly know you, girl. Oh, nothing. So I want to know more about him. Why is he a police? Why the police force? Where's your hometown? Why are you so hot, like, girl? I'm done here. I'm done acting for now. We're here. She's always shocked all the time. I wanted to continue our short conversation. Girl, you are an A student. Gotta go to school. I wanted to ask him when I would see him again. Like, she in love already. Oh, why was my school so near? Wait, how did you know where I go to school? Your uniform. Oh, yeah. Note to yourself, don't ask him once you get it. Girl, you gonna ask a lot of stupid questions because you like him, so. Thanks for the ride. Stay out of trouble, kid. Like, I don't like that. Like, don't call me a kid. I am a lady. Respect me. The car is giving. So thank you. Like, we are the same. They said, who was he calling a kid? Period. He drives me mad. Oh. You know, you lying. So she's walking to school, the most popular girl in school. Apparently her mom is what is going on? Apparently her mom is an alcoholic. I heard her dad's banging some girl and that she's not much older than us. Ew. There were only 3 people in There were only 3 people in school who knew about my parents. May, Gabby, and Jazz. I realized with a second feeling that it could only have been one of them who leaked us. Yeah. No time to think about now. This is a disaster. She's always seemed so perfect. Who knew her parents would be such a mess? Steve. My hijabi girl, like, what are you doing? Certainly wouldn't want to be here right now. Hijabi girl, I liked you, but what's going on? These people used to care about me. But I'm a big Gabby. Interesting. Let's see if you still think it's Gabby after a few more chapters. The cheer team loses a member. What if it's Jazz? Okay. So Aria is pissed. So she's walking as she should. Hey, Aria. Are you okay? Everything is just fine. It's just a strange morning, isn't it? Second option. Hey guys, it's a strange morning, isn't it? One of them leaked the news about my parents. Don't let her see how hurt I am. Don't let her have that satisfaction. I mean, it's weird. People seem to be gossiping about me this morning, especially about my parents, which I only told you 3 about. May says, I don't understand how anyone else would know about it. I never breathed the word to anyone. Oh, boo, it's so upsetting. It's always the ones I don't think. It could be Jazz. Then Aria says, this is going too far. I need to get to the bottom of it right now. So I gotta say, question them to review the clues. Let it go. So maybe now it's not time to rise or buzz. I'll find out which one of them did it. So what are we talking about? Jazz says, we're just wondering where Faye is. Faye, why? She was supposed to meet me here 15 minutes ago, so I could turn a nose to her, but she's not here. Mobile turned off. Like, who switches their mobile off? Giggle. Remember that time May forgot her phone in the room and climbed back up her wall just to get it? There's mosquitoes biting me, hurting me. Shh. My parents will hear you. What the heck? Girl is coming from the heaven. What is that? Like, careful. So do you guys have an idea how hard it is to climb down with heels? I thought you were afraid of heights. I'm even more afraid of missing out a great party. Let's go. Wait. I forgot my mobile in my room. She is flying again. She got powers, guys. This is funny. So wait, is she seriously climbing up? Yeah, that's funny. That's actually funny. OMG, I thought AP English Language and Composition would be more interesting than this. She is bored. May has been awfully quiet to the entire period. Hey May, you alright? my parents grounded me again. Oh no. Oh, as I got to do a calculus yesterday, yeah, they weren't too happy that I got a C. The worst thing is, I have to quit cheerleading team. Your parents want you to quit cheerleading? Yeah, I'm sorry, Aria. I had no idea how I'm gonna break the news to Jazz. She'll flip for sure. Oh my god, that's a really sad news. Do you think that they might be persuaded to change their minds? Oh, are you thinking of speaking to them? Don't intervene. I'm sorry to hear like you need to quit. Like, sorry, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm all right when it comes to calculus. Would help you study. I appreciate that. So that would help me a lot. Thank you so much, Aria. You know, the team is not going to be same without you, and Jazz is going to take the news well, I think. No kidding. Don't worry, I'll be beside you when you break the news to everyone. So Aria is a nice girl. She's there for her friends, but someone is not doing well. Someone don't like her. This is a disaster. Are you really dropping out of the team? I'm sorry, Jazz. That is so unfair. Like, so you gotta see on the one lousy test. Big deal. It's not like you're a failed calculus. You know, my parents are like, you know, this is a disaster. Jazz is really freaking out. I think Maeve is bad enough. Come on, it's not that bad. I'm gonna click the first one. I think Maeve is bad enough as it is. It is that bad. Especially with its cheerleading talent scout coming next week. We really can't afford to lose a member right now. Speaking of which, has anybody seen Faye? She was supposed to meet me a half an hour ago. She didn't show up this morning too when she was supposed to meet before. And why isn't she here now? Alright, did you hear anything from the group chat? I did. Hang on. She hasn't even read my message. It was unlike Faye to flake on anybody. I felt a strange frozen? I don't know. Frozen run over my skin. What are Faye parents doing here? Mr. and Mrs. Green, is Faye alright? Has anyone seen Faye? Like, where is Faye? She never came home yesterday. We're filing the missing report. Faye's missing? These are so short. I remember Faye, like, we only saw her for like 2 seconds. She was one of the locker at the start. That just said bye. Like, the only word Faye said was bye. I don't actually think I'm the prettiest girl in school, though. Ugh, Ariana's full of herself. Like, anyways. Then Faye's like, see you tomorrow. So Faye's like, I don't have time for you. I'm going. Bye. That is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.